Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazooie here, and welcome to episode 48 of Skill into Glory. And the first thing we do in this episode is apply a squad fitness card to the team, and then we go on what will be the first game of the episode, where we actually come up against a subscriber who had an interesting looking team. He had 2 of the FUTTY nominations, also the silver transferred version of Janssen, and also just a few players you don't really see that often in Ultimate Team. But he's starting us off in the 4th minute, where he gets a shot in and my goalkeeper just completely messes up already. I don't really know how, because Handanovic usually is a really reliable goalkeeper for me and never really makes mistakes, but it happened in this game, so a bit annoying way to actually start things off. Then 14th minute, a big chance here as well with De Bruyne. Couldn't really get the rebound in with Aguero, which was a shame. Otherwise, it probably would have been a goal as well. Then in the second half, 58th minute on the counter, he goes through here with Vincent Janssen. And he makes it 2-0, and yeah, I don't know, like, I wasn't playing good in this game. I didn't really create that much, because we're already here in the 70th minute, and this is basically the second chance or something that I had in the game with Aldosari, which he just completely puts wide. That at least should have been on goal, because, yeah, it was just so close to the target as well. Then a few minutes later, again, Aldosari on the ball with some great skill moves there. Good save there from his keeper as well. And that is unfortunately how the game ended. So we end up losing 2-0. More than deserved loss in my opinion. Just played really bad. And I just hope that would go better in the next game. Until I came up against this team, a really strong team, French team. And you notice as well that he actually had some of the FUTTY's players as well, which actually got an upgrade. But I played these games just right before they actually got upgraded, so hence why they are not upgraded in this video basically. But I believe this guy was also a subscriber, so yeah, usually for me it's tough to play against subs because they know how I play. And when I pull off skill moves and stuff, they kind of know sometimes what I tend to do, so it makes it a bit difficult for me to play against them. But it is also fun because it's more of a challenge. But yeah, this guy was also a really good player. Unfortunately though, at the start, I just should have scored again. Didn't go in, which was a bit annoying. Then from a corner, I tried to go on a run with Douglas Costa. I think I did the dummy or something. And from that, he went on the counter, crossed it into Giroud. And he gets a header in. Literally the first chance for him. And yeah, he makes it 1-0. So again, really annoying to start off this game with a goal conceded. Then 20th minute, a big chance there with Bolasie after some great stuff from De Bruyne. We get a shot with his weaker foot, but it goes wide. Again, another chance, which usually is a goal, but this time it just went wide. And the luck wasn't really on my side either. Just look at this. Just a crazy pass. Splits through my defense with Martial. And he makes it 2-0. I tried to tackle him at the end there, but it didn't work out. And yeah, he gets himself another goal to make it even worse for me. Then from a corner here, we do actually end up hitting the crossbar. Was meant to be a cross. Then we get a shot in with Bolas, which wasn't the greatest. And an easy save there for him. Then 35th minute from a free kick here, we managed to actually go on the counter after we intercepted, I think, with Ramirez. And then we play a brilliant ball there with Bolasie to De Bruyne. A bit of weird stuff there with his defense. A bit unlucky there for him. So I tried to take advantage of it here with De Bruyne. I was hoping that Bolasie would actually kind of catch up, so I passed it off to him. At least that's what I thought, but it ended up being Ramirez. And yeah, we do make it 2-1 nonetheless and get ourselves a goal back finally in this game. Then 45th minute, we gave away a really stupid penalty. It was just not needed, and yeah, it was just stupid to actually concede one. But luckily enough, we actually saved the penalty with our goalkeeper, so there was still hope for us in the second half to actually like get a proper comeback on, because it was only 2-1. And you can see from the stats, like, we had a few more shots than my opponent, but in general the game was really even. Then the second half here in the 46th minute, a few minutes in, he plays a really nice ball there to Martial, goes with a bit of LTRT dribbling, plays it on through to an open Griezmann, and again Handanovic, I don't know what he did. I think he could have saved it, but he made it 3-1. A nice outplayed goal there from my opponent. Then 63rd minute, he makes it 4-1 with Ben Arfa. And at this point, I thought it was going to be game over, and I didn't really saw like a lot of hope for myself to actually get back into this game, because I just wasn't really playing good, and I don't know, it was just, again, those days where I was just playing really bad FIFA. This could have been a nice goal though with Bolasie. We do get the rebound in with De Bruyne to make it 4-2 and get sort of a comeback on, I guess. Straight after my opponent had the kickoff, I went on ultra attacking, and I think on high pressure as well. And you can see my players kind of actually did something. You can see we get a bit lucky with the rebounds, and all of a sudden we end up picking a penalty. So this time the luck was on our side. And then we step upward with Bolasie and we smash it in to make it 4-3. Pick up his 5th goal in total and actually make it actually a really close ending, because we're only 1 goal away to actually make it like all even pretty much. I decided to sub on Aldo Sarri here, who goes with some great skill moves. I just should have gone inside here. I took a shot with his left foot, which completely went wide. I just shouldn't have taken it that quickly. Same thing here as well with Pogba. Took a shot with his weaker foot, which just completely went wide and just completely wasted 2 chances basically. Then 85th minute here, we managed to intercept the ball with Chiellini, and then I do this. I seriously still don't know how I did it. Like, the only thing I can remember doing is that I wanted to like just pass the ball away, which was the first thing that was already stupid, because I just should have cleared it away. And then I don't know, I pressed, I think, the slide tackle button, gave away a penalty, and he scored from it. So we pretty much gave our final chance of the game away, basically, since we only needed 1 more goal in order to go into extra time. But yeah, the game ended in a loss for us, again, 5-3. Really annoying, but that's how FIFA goes, I guess. So we move into what will be the next game of the episode. And again, we come up against a subscriber. A lot of subscribers actually in this episode. And he actually had a really nice looking skill team with, I think, 4 or 5-star skillers. So I was hoping this game would go a bit better. Would be a bit more fun for me anyway to play. And we get things started off really nicely here with the Brown. A lovely shot there, which the goalkeeper had some problems with, but he ended up saving it. Then at 18th minute, some great stuff here from my opponent actually. Some really nice skill moves with Buffal. A good save there for my goalkeeper as well. 22nd minute, plays it on through here to Buffal. You can see it right there. Goes for a shot at the near post, hits the post. Then from the rebound, my goalkeeper saved it again. It looked a bit weird, but then from another rebound, he managed to save it again. And yeah, actually had the ball in his hands this time. Then 27 minutes, some great stuff from Aguero. A brilliant scoop turn through a ball roll. And then a really nice finish as well to pick up another skill goal. And actually give us a lead in this game. 38th minute, Douglas Costa on the ball here. Lovely reverse elastico to some more skill moves. And I just really want to like score a really nice skill goal. You can see here, we got really close. We go with the fake rebound to the blank up to a volley. But it just got blocked off there by his defender. The 62nd minute, a bit of weird stuff from my opponent. He just passed it into my feet. We pan his player. We go with some more skill moves with Douglas Costa. Cut in with the ball roll. And then a really nice finish into the back of the net to make it 2-0. And pick up the 6th skill goal as well. You couldn't really see the panna from the replay, which was a shame, because it looked like a really nice one. But yeah, still a really nice goal. So that is how the game ended. Ended up winning 2-0. Finally, we actually won a game in this episode after a really bad start. But yeah, we move on what will be the final game of the episode. And we come up against an interesting looking team with mostly MLS players. Also some Serie A players, as you can see, in the 4-3-1-2 formation. And we start things off in the 15th minute with Aguero. Advanced rainbow flick. And then a Superman save there from his goalkeeper, which sometimes the referee actually gives a penalty for, but this time the referee decided not to. Unfortunately, we couldn't score from it with the man himself, Aguero. Then 28th minute, some nice stuff here with Bolasie. Unfortunately, though, we lose the ball. Then we pick it up here again with Bolasie. We go with the heel flick to the Bolasie flick to a really nice first-time volley. And we smash it in to pick up his 6th goal and also the 7th skill goal. And first, I was like, can I count this as an in-air skill move? Because obviously the Bolasie flick goes in air and then you take the shot basically. But for me, an in-air skill move is when you actually pull off the skill move in air. So I just simply decided not to like count the challenge simply because I wasn't really too sure. But you can let me know in the comments down below what I should do maybe for like future skillers when we do like the same challenge or something. But still in this episode I still really want to like complete that challenge. And you can see here we go for our attempt with Bolasie. Luckily enough we didn't get tackled. And we actually score from it with Bolasie a few minutes into the second half. A really nice goal there. A lovely finish as well. Lovely sort of a sideways volley. And we pick up the 8th skill goal at the same time as well. So a really nice way to make it 2-0. Then 86th minute from a corner. We pick it up here with Douglas Costa. You can see right there as well. We go with the fake opponent with some really nice skill moves to try and beat the defender. Then we cut in here with a really nice step over to beat the defender. We go with some more skill moves. Ball roll to Ronaldo chop. To the fake opponent. To a blank up. To a volley. But this one just went wide, and that is also how the game would end up. So we got some really big chances in this game with Aguero, with Douglas Costa and Bolasie as well. Unfortunately, though, we only end up scoring 2 goals, which were still really nice goals if you ask me. But anyway, we move on to the skillers up. You can see right there, we currently have 8 games left with Bolasie, and we're currently on 7 goals. Hopefully in the next episode we're able to maybe complete a few more challenges and then I move on to the next 5-star skiller. But anyway guys, it's going to be the end. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.